Hello and welcome back to my channel. I actually have a speed build today, so I did a solid colour build challenge because I've never done one before, not just a solid colour one, but I've never done a build challenge before, period. Not even just on my channel, but like ever, I don't think. So I thought it would be, you know, a nice change for me. Probably not a nice change for you because I know that everybody does build challenges. I'm not going to make a habit out of it, don't worry. This will be just a one-off. I basically wanted to chat. I used to chat like doing speed builds, but I haven't done one for a while, and I figured that, you know, while I'm not, you know, planning on making speed builds a regular thing, I figured there's no harm in just doing one when I have something to say. Now, as it happens, what I was going to say before I built this house is different to what I want to say now. And this probably won't make a whole lot of sense because I'm not really sure what I want to say. Like, that is kind of what I want to say, is that I'm not sure what I'm doing. So yeah, basically, before I built this house, what I wanted to say was I wasn't sure whether I was continuing with YouTube or not. Like, that's what the plan was, and that wasn't that was genuinely I'm not sure, I'm just gonna like play it by ear, take it day by day. And the reason I was gonna say that is because, well, there's a few things, and I mean I'll probably get to them in a minute, but I have already recorded this once and I rambled on so I'm not sure how to get what I want to say out without rambling on for like half an hour. But anyway, yeah, I didn't want to make a video, and you know, I haven't wanted to make one all week, and I wasn't really sure why, and it's always difficult for me to figure that out when I don't want to do something. Like, obviously we all don't want to do something every now and again, but like I'm never sure if it's just depression that's making me not want to do anything, or whether it is the thing that's making me not want to do it. Does that make sense? Like, take YouTube for example. There's a lot of things that it might be that I don't want to do. It might be I've lost interest in everything, and so I don't want to do anything, and that will just come back naturally. It might be that I've lost interest in YouTube. It might be that I've lost interest in The Sims 4. It might be that I've lost interest in The Sims in general. It might be that I've lost interest in specific Let's Play that I'm doing. Like, it could be anything, and I'm sort of like trying to rule that out. So I made myself build this house with the intent of coming on here and telling you, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm just gonna play it by ear, but this might be the last video you see from me. It might well be that I go on and do this for 10 more years. Like, I really don't know. Having forced myself to build a house and record it, I actually remembered I do like doing YouTube. And so I don't think it's YouTube that I don't like, and I guess it's probably not The Sims 4 that I don't like either, since I built this in The Sims 4. And so I don't think that I'm going to be quitting YouTube right now. Who knows what the future holds, but you know, this probably won't be my last video. And I think what I want to say now is probably more specific to my Let's Play, because now that I think I probably narrowed it down, it could still be just general depression. It could just be my Let's Play. Now, speaking of my Let's Play, because that's specifically the thing that I really didn't want to do, because usually I do Let's Play episodes on Saturdays, and obviously today is Saturday, so usually that's what this would be my next Let's Play episode. But I really didn't want to record it, and I'm still not really wanting to record it. And I'm saying record it rather than play it because they are different things, and it is specifically recording it that I don't want to do. And my difficulty is because, like, I have no issue like just loading up that game and playing it now for hours. Like, I would be totally fine with that. But my issue is that we're at the point in the challenge, because I'm doing obviously a rags to riches challenge. We're at the point in the challenge where I pretty much just need to grind to make money so that we can finish off the house to then finish the challenge. Like, there's not really much else to do. You know, Hope's aspiration is done. The whole point of it was exploring the cottage living pack, and I feel like I've explored everything there is to explore. You know, I've obviously done Hope's aspiration. I've adopted lots of animals. I've built a little farm. I've entered the Finchwick Fair a lot. I've done errands. Like, I feel like I've explored everything, and I feel like I explored it quite a while ago. You know, if you've been watching the Let's Play, you'll probably have noticed that I was sort of like desperate for things to do, and like I got a bit pissed off a couple of times because the thing with Let's Plays compared to just playing the game on your own, like, I remember when I used to just blog Sims, because that's what I used to do before making YouTube videos, is just blogged it on my Tumblr. But there were times where I'd make a post and be like, oh, my Sim is pregnant, and then the very next post would be, nothing happened for 3 days, here's the baby. But when you're recording it, like, I tend to use the rule of 3 or 4 Sim days is one episode, because I'm not very good at like taking note of the time that I've been recording. Like, I know that some people, they go, oh, I'll record for 50 minutes and that'll get me 20-minute episodes. Like, I don't do that. I do it by sim day, which probably is dumb now that I think about it, but you know, whatever, it's what I do. But then obviously, you know, if nothing happens for 3 sim days, then that's going to be a pretty shit episode, right? So I have to make something happen if it's not going to happen naturally, and I'm not very good at it, I guess. Maybe that's just what it comes down to, is I'm not very good at making Let's Plays. But that's why I got so frustrated, because like when things bugged out and weren't working, it's because I'd thought up like 2 ideas or 3 ideas to do in that episode, and one of them isn't working. That's like, you know, a whole chunk of time cut out that could be, you know, used in the video. And that's why, like, if I was playing on my own, I would have been annoyed at things not working, but I probably wouldn't have gotten as annoyed, just because it wouldn't really matter. It'd be like, okay, whatever, move on to the next thing. But when there's that pressure of like, you know, you're recording a video, something has to happen, it just made it, you know, even more annoying. So yeah, that's kind of one of the issues with recording that I have. And I don't know that that's specific to The Sims 4, because like I keep having in my mind, because like when I'm done with my cottage living Let's Play, I think I'm gonna go on to Sims 3, and I keep going, well, when you go on to Sims 3, it'll be better, it'll be so much easier to record, things will just happen naturally. But like, will it? Or is it going to be the same issue where I'm sort of like desperately searching for things to do in order to make a video? I'm not sure, and I won't be sure until I get there, so I guess I just need to get there first. But yeah, in terms of my cottage living Let's Play, I think what I'm probably going to do is play some off camera, and I think I'm probably just going to do one more episode. I was going to play until Hope died, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Like I said, it's just a whole lot of not very much left to do, and you know, I've come up with some ideas of stuff to do. It's like, you know, Pixie's got a boyfriend and she's taken up photography, and Faye's got a whole maker thing going on, but like I'm not that invested in any of it, if I'm being honest. Like, you know, Pixie's boyfriend, it does feel forced, and I don't really enjoy the photography skill that much. I don't know why I picked that to be a skill. I think I picked it because I don't do it very much, but the reason I don't do it very much is because I don't like it. And then Faye's maker stuff is like fine, but again, it would be more fine if I was just playing the challenge for myself, because like she makes stuff and then we have to sell it in the shop for dirt cheap because it doesn't sell for very much, whereas I could be just making Hope make a shit ton of pies to make money. Like, in terms of finishing the challenge, that's what I should be doing, but in terms of a video, that's not very interesting to just watch somebody make 100 pies and sell them. Like, that's kind of all there is to it. So I think I might well just play some off camera and then do one last episode to like wrap it all up and say goodbye. Probably won't even play until Hope dies, probably just, you know, let her live indefinitely as an elder, and that way I can stop, you know, forcing things and making things feel unnatural and weird and feeling stressed when I can't think of anything else to do because I feel like I've exhausted all my options. So I'm not sure if any of that made sense or came out how I want it to, and hopefully it did, and hopefully I can edit it down if it didn't to make it make sense. But I guess long story short is I'm going to probably stick around on YouTube for now, but that I'm not sure that I'll be committing forever. I might be, like I said, I might well stick around for 10 years. I think I really need to get into a new Let's Play before I decide whether my lack of interest is in this Let's Play or whether it's Let's Plays in general. Because that's the other thing, is like I always feel bad. I always feel like I'm not doing enough. Like, I've seen a few videos from different people talking about, you know, Let's Plays being lazy videos, and how it's obviously oversaturated and everybody makes them because everybody chases the easy content and everybody chases a quick buck. And it's like, I mean, that's not why I'm doing it, but I always feel like I should be doing more. Like, am I just being lazy and expecting people to like indulge me in a way and give me attention? Like, I don't want it to be that way. And I feel like, you know, I see other people like who are like small YouTube channels and they upload like every single day, or if they upload the same amount as me, like once or twice a week, it's because they have a full-time job and kids and a partner and responsibilities, and like I don't have any of that. I don't have a job, I don't have kids, I don't have a partner, I don't even have any other hobbies. Like, so I do feel kind of shitty that I can't do more. I just don't have the energy energy to do more because I feel like I should be, because I feel like, you know, everyone else is. And I know that I shouldn't like compare myself to other people, because I know that my circumstances are different. But yeah, it's just been on my mind a little bit as well of like, am I lazy? Am I just, you know, should I be doing more? Should I be trying harder? Am I wasting your time watching this? Because like, I know that I'm not doing anything special. I know that this is the same video that you can find a million times over on YouTube, and it should be enough to just say that I enjoy making it, right? But that can be a struggle sometimes. Like, forgetting everything else, I'm just depressed. So like, there's quite often that I don't enjoy anything, but then also just to say, well, I enjoy making it, so it's fine. It's like, well, great, but then I don't have to upload it. It's like, the process of uploading something to YouTube sort of insinuates you want people to watch, right? And I do feel a little bit sometimes like the stupid kid who's in front of the camera and like their parents are filming and they're like, look at me, watch me. And then like, this is pretty much where the first attempt at recording this went off on a tangent. The first bit, I'm pretty sure I've summed up. I think I've said what I want to say, even though it still doesn't make a lot of sense. The second bit, I've got thoughts, they're not actually ironed out yet. So I guess the TLDR version is just that I'm depressed. I mean, I thought for a second, is there more to it than that? I don't think that's about all I've said. A lot of thoughts, none of them are coherent, none of them are fully fleshed out. This was really just a 20-minute ramble. 20-minute. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this down because I know that the video I recorded is 13 minutes and this is a 20-minute ramble, so I'm gonna have to get rid of like 7 minutes somewhere. Anyway, we must be nearing the end of the video now anyway, no matter how much I've cut out. So thank you for listening. Sorry if it didn't make a whole lot of sense. I hope I got across what I wanted to say, at least, and that wasn't too incoherent. But yeah, we're not too far away from the end now, so I will say goodbye to you here. If you are here, thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you wanna, and I will probably see you soon.